How you doing, guys? It's been a while since my video. I was thinking about how I was going to make this video. So I initially started out with two Geophagous SVEN. One got killed, and it's these culprits right here. It's these breeding pair of Convicts cichlids. They are a breeding pair, and I am trying to rehome them. So I don't know where everybody's following me lives, or they may have an interest in a breeding pair. They are very aggressive. They even scare the Oscars, if you can believe that. But I'd like to get them out into a good home. You know, we could work something out where maybe, you know, if you pay the shipping, I'll send them to you. But I just need them out because they're just a menace. I just did a 30% water change, and so excuse the debris. But just figure out to get. So I'll take a look at him. I'm not going to say the pet store that I got this guy from because if you could see him, because he told me they were 3 inches when I bought them, and then when he delivered them to me, as you can see, what is that, 1.5 inches at best, maybe 2 inches. And when I called him up on it and even spoke to him here, he goes, well, what do you want me to do about it? You know, he was, you could try and sell them, and I go, you know, that's not practical. So if anybody has any places that they deal with online that are good people to deal with, I'd be happy to check them out and do business with them. I have seen one place called Predatory Fins, which they have a nice selection, and they're right close to me. They're like Long Island. I'm Connecticut, so shipping isn't really that bad. But let me get into these convicts here. See how the female chases the male around, so I know this is they're very territorial, and I want to get them rehomed badly. And I don't have good pet stores in this area. We used to, but we just don't have it. These are it right here. So if you think that you're interested and you have a home for them, we could work something out. Give me the Geophagous again. I don't know how that's coming up on your camera, your TV or your phone or whatever. So yeah, just a short video today on everything that's going on. And then I'm also trying to sell two Aqua Top FZ15s. They have the UVs on them, separate switches for UVs. They're huge. I mean, I think they put out like 500. They turn the water over. They were like 500 or 600 gallons an hour. So they're just huge. And I had them for like 4 months, and then I moved over to these guys. The only thing I don't have for them is all the plumbing. You know, the hoses and everything. You would just need to get the plumbing and it's like the strainers and, you know, all the hard plumbing, because I have a custom setup and I didn't use any of that. And I don't know where it went, and I don't have the original boxes. And I took out the seeded ceramic material and I used those for my Biomasters. So yeah, I could throw in 2 carbon bags. I mean, that I don't run carbon. I don't know if anybody runs carbon, but I have a carbon bags for them, and I'm sure we could work out something on shipping. I mean, you'd have to pay for shipping, and I'm sure we could work something out on a price. But they're 4 months, and they're sitting in my garage, and they're not being used. So, you know, all the sponges and everything, they're there. So, and they still work. So there's no I don't BS, and I know that people work hard for their money and they can't afford to buy crap. So, and I've tried the eBay thing. The eBay thing doesn't let you put your shipping in, so it's just a pain for me. So I'm gonna try to sell it locally or sell it on here. I got it up on Facebook Marketplace, but no hits. And Reddit doesn't let you sell, and Facebook Marketplace won't even let me list the fish for a rehoming. But I always see dogs and everything, so I don't understand that. But that's enough for today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say thank you, and if you could please like, comment, and subscribe. It's free, and it helps pushes the algorithm up and tells them that, you know, you like this content. So I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day and a good weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.